Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the things about working Central Precinct is we have a bar district, and in the summertime we get a lot of people that come downtown to have a good time. And sometimes on Friday and Saturday nights that taxes us, we get busy with a lot of the bars spilling out in the streets, and we have to deal with the crowd. We don't mind the young kids coming down here, but we want them to have good, clean fun. Portland's a good city, and we've got a good entertainment district, and there's a lot of good people that work down here, and we want to make it a safe place for everybody.
There's a club around the corner here. A bunch of after crowd people. They're down at the park, down at the river, and they come up here afterwards, have a few drinks. It's a nice place. It generally gets a nice crowd of people down here, which is good for this area. And it should be right around the corner here, I think. Matt? Yeah, there it is.
Hey, there's a fight.
There's a fight.
There's a fight right in the street.
2854, we got a fight, Six and Cooch. 2854, fight, Six and Cooch. Hey! Let me tase him, let me tase him. Get back, get back. Get back. Get back. I'm gonna tase you. Do you hear me?
Chill, man.
You get back. Do you hear me? Get back, or I'm gonna tase you. Do you hear me?
You're done. You're walking over the car. Look, they're just trying to peel the girls apart. You know girls.
Get down on the ground. Get up on the ground.
Hey, what's your
Let me tase him.
Get your hands out. Get your hands out.
I'm tasing him.
Get your hands out. Get your hands out.
Get your hands out. You put your hands out. You don't ever put your hands out of my back.
Roll over. Put your hand out to the side. Hands out. Get your hands out.
Get your hands out.
You don't jump on the police, dude. Bring your other hand back. You'll get tased again.
25 that way.
This one jumped on Kathy. 2 girls and this guy. That's it.
Just on your back? All right?
Okay? She's all right.
Kathy, okay?
Where'd my...
Just make sure you got everything. We're good. Let's get the 3 we got out of here, and bouncers get those people against the wall.
My car.
Want them back inside?
Just the bouncers need to get everybody in line.
What's his location? I can't copy him. From his cell phone, it won't give us their name. I have the phone number. We caught him back. Okay?
Jumped on me, man.
Who started that? What was it, the girls?
It was the girls and the ID. The OCC was asking them for information because you got a fake ID. Yeah, I know. And the girl snatched it. She's like, I need that back as evidence. She said, you. She started to spin. We grabbed her, and all 5 or 4 of them or whatever grabbed her.
What's this guy all about? I mean, he was cool. I don't know. These guys were cooling him out and then let him go.
I have no idea what up with that guy. I don't know that guy. That's all over right now. Dude, I'm just saying, we're not going to beat people up.
No, you did great. You know, you got to hold everybody, though, man. Your face is bad, dude. You know, he was cool, and then he whips over and hits Kathy.
He did?
Yeah, I just took him to the ground. I just got him around the head. And this guy's face. Look at this guy's face. Are you all right?
Yeah, you got into that...
Yeah. It's gonna sting, but you're gonna want to put it on it.
Yeah, I know.
You got like 2 good ones and 2
Dude,
good ones here.
I got them all over.
OLCC was checking the ID of 2 gals. One apparently was a juvenile using Big Sister's ID, and that's how it started. We come around the corner, and it's just going and going and going, and then dude is with one of the girls saying, "Let the girl go," and then jumps on Kathy.
We got him?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
All right. We need to clear this out.
Yeah, we're done. It was just a girl fight with OLCC.
All right.
Somebody needs to be here with OLCC for a minute.
All right. We couldn't tell where you're at or anything. We couldn't.
It was a fight.
Yeah.
The dude jumped on Kathy.
I need my ID. They snatched me and pushed me to the floor and took my ID.
Hey, just calm down.
21.
Why were you guys fighting?
I was standing there and they snatched the lady snatched my sister's ID and she went to snatch it back, and I was trying to tell my sister to just calm down and stop.
Was that pretty much like that? I think that's pretty much the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what the deal. These 2 were fighting. The bounce.
Those guys, because I was just standing there.
Which guys?
I couldn't call the police because they
We were just driving back here, and we could see people fighting out front. We jumped out. It looked like 2 females were going at it, and this guy, one of the Jared, the guy you have, was trying to get to the bouncers who were breaking up the females. So I went after Jason had one of the females down on the ground. She's fighting with him, so I went to go help him when the boyfriend gets on my back and starts yanking me off of her.
Well, looking at his record, that's not, it's not surprising.
He just got arrested for rape. Anyway, so I ended up tasing him because then Matt pulled him off of my back, and Matt was fighting with him, and so I tased him in the leg. I think it was effective.
Jared, did we confirm where your car was? We don't mind you coming downtown and clubbing, but we can't have you jumping on the police back. Do you understand?
I was just pushing people out, them girls, them my girls, you know.
All right. You were swinging and throwing punches and stuff, all right? We can't have that down here. We don't mind you coming down and clubbing, but you got to watch how much you drink, and you can't be hitting on the police. All right? Good luck, man. All right.
That was something.
It's working downtown Portland. You just turn around the corner, and there's a fight right there in front of you in the street.
Man, that was something.
Jumping out. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Now let's go write some reports.
Police officer for 21 years. What I like about this job is that there's something every day that's different. I was a detective for a while, and you know that was all fun and games, and it was I worked narcotics for almost 4 years, but I just couldn't stand being inside. I hated the office work, so this is where I belong, out in the field. Every day is a new adventure, and that's what I enjoy. Frank 700. These guys just rolled through that stop sign back there, so I'm gonna stop them and find out if there's any good reason why they would not stop. How you doing?
For 29 by name and deal.
Good. Oh my goodness.
556.
I'm getting the munchies just smelling in here. How much dope you got in this car? You got no? Don't lie to me, guy. It stinks. I'm getting the munchies just standing here talking to you. How much marijuana is in the car? How old are you?
73.
Excuse me? 19. The reason I stopped you, did you see the stop sign back here?
10-4, break 501, go ahead.
How come you didn't stop?
I did.
No, you just kind of slowed down and rolled on through it. But you need to stop for the stop signs. Do you have ID with you, guy?
8470.
You live on this current address?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You got, how much marijuana is in the car, Todd?
We actually have,
That's it?
yeah,
That's all that's left?
we just finished.
You got no more in the car, right? So I have your permission to search the car, make sure that there's no more contraband, no pipes, anything like that? Okay. Why don't you come on back here for me? Does this door open? Just stay right where you're at. Okay, I'll come back for you in a minute. You got anything on you I should know about?
No.
No. Okay, turn around. Hold on just a minute. Go ahead. Spread your feet for me. You sure you don't have any more? Because you got a real strong smell.
Well, we finished that.
You just finished that not too long ago? Okay, why don't you have a seat for me right here? What's that?
Right before we started coming down this.
Okay, do you see my finger? Follow my finger to your eyes. Don't move your head. Okay, look at my forehead.
501 clear, go ahead.
Look at my forehead.
501 left.
Right here.
Versus David, little Wayne. You'll be a 41784.
Come on out. Okay, turn around for me. You have anything on you I should know about?
501 number 2 left is Silva.
Okay,
Sam
just relax.
Ida Lincoln, Victor Adam.
Just relax. May I have a
First
finger?
of Kiefer.
Do you have anything on you I should know about? No. Spread your feet for me. You got no weapons, nothing that's going to poke me? Okay, why don't you come on back here for me? So there's nothing else I should know about? Have a seat. No? Tell you what, if that's the only thing I find in your car, I'm going to have you destroy that. I don't think you're under the influence at this point, but you keep driving around smoking more, you will go to jail for driving under the influence of drugs. No different than driving under the influence of alcohol. Okay, your eyes look pretty good now. I don't know. Doesn't seem like you smoked a whole bunch. However, you keep the quality's bad. Bad south of the border stuff, huh?
I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes.
You're trying to stop smoking cigarettes, so you take up marijuana. There's not a. To me, that doesn't seem like a good trade-off.
It really is better for you. It's just not.
Marijuana's better for you.
Physically.
Hi guys. Doing a vehicle search.
I'm pleading the 5th.
You're pleading the 5th? I bet. See, that's what it... Your mom don't know you smoke weed.
I'm pleading the 5th.
Okay.
I can't talk about that because it'd be incriminating against my mother.
At 513.
Good. I thought you said there was nothing else in the car.
Or my number 4.
Excuse me? You didn't think about the box. Okay. You making blunts? Mr. Blunt Man here? Might be made. Watch. So yeah, it's marijuana. So they drive down the street smoking. Looks like a cigar, but it's actually filled with marijuana. They call them blunts. But here's his little thing. There's some smoked ones in here. There's lots of rolling papers and another bag of marijuana. Doesn't look like anything but marijuana. His insurance company won't be real happy. What we're going to do is I'm going to issue him a citation for a driver being in possession of marijuana. All right, let me ask you a question. You're on an airplane. Would you want your pilot to be smoking a joint on his way to take you to someplace?
It depends because certain people handle it different ways, so you can't really.
So you would
just say.
You're telling me
in specific, like.
You're seriously going to tell me you'd like to be a passenger on a big silver aluminum tube flying through the air at 500 miles an hour, and you wouldn't have a problem with your pilot being stoned?
If I had the training to do that, and someone was to ask me,
13, go ahead.
Would you honestly feel comfortable flying these people stoned? I would say yes, because that's the type of person I'm not. I don't know. It's
okay. You can go sit in the car and wait. We'll be with you in just a minute. All right?
DR number. 0864, 0864.
Hey, you got insurance?
Yes, I do.
Where's it at?
10-4. Suspicious goods.
Okay, Todd. Go ahead and shut this door. All right, Todd. What it did is issued a citation 22-450A, which is failing stop for the stop sign, okay? Stop means stop, not slow down. And for 23-222B, which is driver in possession of less than 1 ounce of sign here at the X, you're not admitting guilt to anything, just promising to appear in your signature.
Now, question.
Sure.
Do I just get the ticket in the mail if I don't sign this and don't have to show up and can pay it by mail, or?
If you don't sign this, I take you to jail.
Oh, I didn't, because I didn't know. I thought I heard something.
No, if you don't sign it, this is just a promise to appear. And if you don't show up, you've already signed saying that you're going to go, then you'll get a warrant for your arrest.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Okay, appreciate your cooperation. No more smoking and driving.
Yeah.
All right?
Next time I'll do it in the privacy of my house.
You know what? Feel free to do that. Just don't get on the road, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Just want to confirm a suspect's about 5'11". Gonna be a white man.
We're en route to a disturbance. Domestic violence disturbance. Dispatch advises that they can hear a active disturbance in the background. I guess now the suspect has fled on foot and is near a school, last seen northbound on Patty. White male, orange shirt. There he is, 2526, he's hiding behind the dumpster. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! I got it. Got it? Got it.
Yes, no, I know what I did. I got clothes. I got clothes and a phone and keys.
Why are you taking off, partner?
Because she punched me right in the face, man.
25.
She punched me right in the face. I want charges brought against her. No,
Stand
no,
up.
no, not
Stand up.
Stand up.
Nuh-uh. I want charges brought against her.
1033 on North Bat. 21.
I want charges brought against her. How about that, damn it? Huh? She punched me in the face first.
I have the phone number. We called her back, and she said she didn't know
That piss you off?
Nope. Because you're in there. She has marks on her, so.
My charge me.
What? We haven't heard any of the story from you?
Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly.
Hey. Okay.
I'm pissed off because
Listen.
you
Listen.
know what? She's called the cops on me before,
Okay.
and I got punched.
Mitch, listen to me. You need to take a deep breath, calm down. We're going to listen to what you have to say, okay?
I want her charged. I want her arrested.
Okay, we got to hear her side of the story. We have to hear your side of the
Man,
story.
Come on. Do you know what's going to happen?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Now,
are
just
you rookie?
listen. No, I've been here 12 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you know what's going to happen.
No, we're going to have to
I'm
find
gonna
out
get
what
arrested.
happened.
She's going to get off.
Mitch, we're going to listen to your side of the story, listen to hers, and from that point forward, we'll make a decision, okay?
Exactly. And
But
you
it's
know what's
it's
gonna
in your it's in your best interest to stay calm, cooperate with this
you're
officer,
trying to talk me
okay?
down. Dude, I got a good
You treat
job.
us with respect, we'll treat you with respect. Is that fair enough?
No problem. No problem.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I got
Don't
a
yell.
job
Just
in the
talk in
morning.
the same voice, okay?
No.
Stay calm with this officer, okay? And we'll talk to you over at the residence. All right?
I'm
All right.
sorry if I was an ass.
Hey, I'm going 15 back to the house. Can you stay with him when we go to the house?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was just swinging, kicking, pushing. I mean, so my adrenaline's going so much right now. He shoved me a couple times, and then I went to shove him back and had my arms out to protect myself. He grabbed me by my hair and tried to jerk me around, and I put my arms out in his face, trying to push his face back, and that's when he started punching me in the back of my head. I scratched his face and tried to gouge out his eyes because he was punching me hard, and I wanted to get him off him. My two-year-old and my 9-year-old's on the bed watching this whole thing. I go in her room to get her some clothes. He punches the closet door, puts a big hole in it. So I go in the bedroom, get my phone. I said, you need to leave now. You've been drinking. You're violent. And I'm not going to be afraid that you're going to start punching on me. I'm not going to touch you. And he gets this far from my face, just yelling and screaming. I said, I mean it.
How much has he been drinking? Or
I
where?
don't know. But the only thing he drinks is straight vodka.
Okay. Can you show us the bedroom door where he punched the...
In his hand,
They're gonna come through.
it was bleeding. So I'm sure there's a mark there.
Let's see. Right here?
Yep.
This is where he punched it with his fist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he tried to grab my face right after he punched the wall,
Okay.
the door. But he went, oh, I should just, and I said, get away. Just get away. I said, what are you going to do? Beat on me? And I said, I haven't done anything. All I want you to do is stay away from me. And that's when he started shoving me up against the window. He shoved me twice. That's when I shoved him. I put my arms out and I was trying to hold him back. He grabbed me by my back of my hair and tried to throw me down. And I was fighting him and I was trying to get back up. And I did like this, trying to put my hand out, and that's when I got his face. And I felt for his eye, and I just started digging and clawing, whatever I could to try and get him off of me. My son's standing there screaming, stop, 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 crying. My baby starts crying. He just starts punching me in the back of my head. And then he gets me down on the ground. I'm crouched in the corner in the cat litter box. And then he hand punches me, and he punched me in the nose. And so I grabbed him by his and squeezed. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go to jail because I put marks on him. So am I gonna go to jail?
I don't believe so, not at this point. Okay.
You need 1033 help for you.
Mitch?
She really?
Well, you're under arrest at this point, okay?
Well, of course, of course.
You're going to end up going to jail tonight, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Now listen to me.
course.
Listen to me. We can't change that at this
You know
point.
what? I want her to go to jail.
Mitch.
She punched me in the face. Dude, look at my face.
We're going to take pictures of your face, okay, when we get down to the substation.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like they did last time she did this
But
to me.
you need to stay calm.
No, that last time she did this to me. And I didn't get pressed on her because I'm a guy.
All right.
She's a girl.
You're out of control. You can't.
Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? I'm usually in control.
Good grief.